got to measure some things first. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to this week's video. It is going to be another reading / life vlog this week. And as you saw yesterday, or you saw part of it, but yesterday I rearranged my room, which basically means that I switched the position of my bed and my desk, because that's just about the most rearranging I can do in my room. I kind of like the configuration I have going here now, so I'm gonna leave it like this for now until the seasons change again and the sun starts moving back eastwards and it starts to shine in my eyes in the mornings when I wake up, when it rises behind the mountain. Then I might reevaluate and rearrange my room again. But for now I have it in this position and I enjoy this position. So that was just to say hello to this vlog. I don't really know what I will be doing in this video. I have some plans for things I want to do today, or try to do, and obviously I will be reading somewhat and giving you my thoughts on the books. But I also just wanted to mention that last night I watched a movie. Actually, I watched 2 movies last night because I was on a mission, because I really wanted to watch the one movie. But I also have set myself a goal to watch 24 movies by the production company / distributor A24, because I generally like their movies and I feel like they have some very interesting films. So, and it's 2024, so it was 24 A24 movies in 2024 was the goal. It was not my original idea. I got it from one of the podcasters that I listen to on the podcast Books Unbound. So I set myself that goal. But it is the middle of, it's basically the end of June now. And I've only watched, as of last night, 3 A24 movies. So I have a lot of catching up to do. So I set myself the goal last night to watch an A24 movie. But there was another film that I also really wanted to watch. So I watched both of them. But anyway, the film that I watched last night, the A24 film that I watched last night, is called Medusa Deluxe. And I would like everybody to go and see this film. If there is a way that you can find this film and watch it wherever you live, please do, because it is so good. And it is a really interesting concept, one that I've never thought of before. So essentially it is a murder mystery, but it takes place at a hairdressing or hairstyling competition, and one of the hairstylists is killed. And now everybody is accusing each other of being the killer, and they're all sort of also trying to figure out who is the killer, but everybody has their thoughts about who it is. And the thing that impressed me the most about this film is that it looks like it was all a one-take shot from beginning to end of the entire film. I'm fairly certain that it wasn't, but they matched the shots that they did have to cut, probably. I couldn't notice any very abrupt cuts. There were no changing of perspective. It was all handheld. all on Steadicam and all moving, following the characters around as they went around the building where this hairstyling competition is held. And I love that concept, and I think it's brilliant, and I think it's so good. But you know, I would absolutely love it if it were in fact all a one take, as in they the whole cast was there for one day for, I don't know how long the movie was, roughly 2 hours, and they shot the movie from beginning to end in those 2 hours. I would absolutely love that, and it sounds impossible, but it would be possible because it's like doing a play. It's like doing an hour-long play, because usually I feel plays are usually an hour long, but it would be a 2 hour long play. So you would have rehearsals before the time so that everybody really knows their lines and all those things. And then you get to filming day and everything, all the production, set production and everything is on point, and all of the actors are on point and they know their lines and they don't mess up. And they make the whole movie all in basically one day, but with many months of preparation before. Anyway, this is just me rambling about movies. Can you tell that I am a movie fanatic? I'm a movie lover, as much as I am a book lover, maybe even more. But anyway, sorry for my long rambles about these movies, but I really love movie making. And I get really excited about all of these things, so I would like to share my thoughts. I might do a wrap-up video at the end of the year of all the movies I've seen, and maybe just give a quick review of them, if that's something that you're into. I might just do it for my own pleasure anyway, even if you're not into that. But now, on with the day. I have some projects that I want to get done today, so let's see if I can actually do them, because they've been on my list of things to do for quite a while. Hello again, it's me, I'm back. I have been working a little bit on writing stuff this morning. What you saw was me sorting through a collection of poetry that I made a couple of years ago now. Yes, a couple of years ago now, and just going through and seeing which of the poems I still like and would like to maybe work on and refine, or just put in a future collection, because that collection is never seeing the light of day, because that was most of the poems in there are not good. But it's fine. It was a good exercise in trying to put together a collection of poetry, even though it's never going to actually be produced as it was. So that's what I was busy doing. Now I'm busy, or I'm going to start reading the novella that I wrote and that I've done just basic edits on. I'm going to now read it through as if I was reading a book, an actual book, from start to finish, and try not to edit anything in between, because I probably will at some point get distracted and start editing stuff, but I want to read through it as a whole, not just chapter by chapter, so that I can see if it fits together coherently as a whole thing, because I think the first chapter is quite different stylistically from the rest, because I wrote it a long time before I wrote the rest of the book. So that's on my agenda today, and we shall see what else I get up to today. But I just wanted to give you a little verbal update, and now we can get back into writing, or reading rather, and working. So I've only read 14-ish pages, or yes, 14 pages of my novella. And I've already decided that I'm probably going to need to rewrite the entire first chapter, because it is not good. The writing could be so much better. But nonetheless, I'm going to read through the whole thing and then get back to editing. But I always thought editing would be the easy part, but I'm realizing that editing is actually far harder than writing. So if anybody out there is an editor, I appreciate you, because now I realize how much work goes into editing a book. I'm just sitting here now editing this video, and I realized I never did an outro. So this is your outro. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a little bit all over the place, and I did a lot of rambling about Medusa Deluxe, but if you haven't seen it, please go watch it, because it really is good. I am going to leave you now and insert this outro into the video that you are currently watching. How weird is that for you to hear me say? Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you all again next week with another video. Cheers. Cheers. Wait, it looks like I'm doing a salute every time I do this. Anyway, goodbye.